What do you think the Baha'i Faith has to offer young people?
Well, I think the real proof in the pudding, if you will, about the contributions that the Baha'i community makes is when you actually look at youth within the Baha'i community. And I'm very proud of our youth. I think that, our youth are real, true role models for the society at large. Not only because of, the types of lives that they live, not only because of the sense of purpose, but also because of the degree to which they work to better the world and, if you will, the methodology that they've discovered in doing that. Because, again, so much of what I was arguing earlier is that youth are a significant force in our society. They're probably the most significant force for social change, but that there's this void because they have this enormous energy, but they don't know how to channel that energy. They don't know how to channel that frustration. And so what we need then is a positive vehicle for them to take the vision they have of the world they want and actually work to build it. And I think that's what the Baha'i community has done. What I think is really refreshing about the Baha'i perspective is that it's not geared around protest. It's not geared around the negative. It's not geared around what you don't like. So it's geared around the positive. It's geared around what you do want. It's geared around having a sense of vision about the type of society that you want and then working to build that society. So let's take an issue like race, which is very loaded, a very difficult issue, whereas much of that voice in society at large is a voice of protest about things that people don't like. What I find very refreshing about the Baha'i view is that it's a positive expression of cultural diversity, of racial unity, and it channels itself saying, this is the society we want to build. And when you look at social movements, I think the greatest change has actually come about not only because you've had a rejection of what you don't want, but because you've also had a sense of what to do about it. That's what's missing in society at large. Everybody knows that systems don't work anymore. That's not new. To stand up and say, this is wrong, is not new. People know that. What people don't know is what to do about it. And that's where I think really the Baha'i youth are a very positive force. And they take that message and they put it on the road. They perform in song and dance and drama. They get together and they have really serious discussions. And they talk about the world. And they talk about the world they want and what things should be like and how they're going to make a difference. And out of that discussion, their careers are shaped. Their lives are shaped. So they're an active force, a small force, a very limited force, if you will, in the reach that it has to kind of change society. But it's a force which I think is doing it the right way. It's geared in the positive, it's engaged with the issues, it's trying little by little, day by day, to make a difference.